Welcome along, everybody. It is Sunday evening. It's been a fairly nice day here. It's 8 o'clock, and that means it is time for the Realism experiment with me, Virtual Farmer. Before I get into it, though, we will say hello to everybody in chat. So, hello to Michael Shafter, to JD455 Man, to Spencer Tractorboy Campbell, to Liam Mapletoft, to Orlando J Gaming, to Kieran O'Gorman, welcome along, to Farmer Man Videos, welcome along, Caden Lancaster, welcome along, Richard Dower, welcome along. Also got Charles Jones, welcome along, AgriVids Island, welcome along, Josh Storer, welcome along, Rupert Parrish, welcome along, New Holland Man, welcome along, Emil Arslan, welcome along, Shane Nagel, welcome along, Witchy, welcome along. If you haven't subscribed to Witchy, pop over there, give Witchy a subscribe. She doesn't have any videos out, but we're trying to get as many subs to her as possible. Who else have we got? Kay Johansson, welcome along. New Holland Man, welcome along. Mr. Farmer, welcome along. Colin Coogan, welcome along. Cornish Guardian YT, welcome along. Moontown Boy, welcome along. Who else we got? So close. Yeah, we are so close to 8K tonight. Gav8080, welcome along. Becky Thompson, welcome along. Danny the Gamer, welcome along. Joe Woodhouse, welcome along. Jamie T, welcome along. The King of Random 1, welcome along. Rodori Jones, welcome along. Josh Storer, welcome along. James Payne, welcome along. Happy Farmer, welcome along. Cooper PD, welcome along. Cornish Guardian, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. If you haven't checked out GD yet, I recommend you do. Great YouTuber. Who else have we got? Wow, chat is moving faster than I can read this. Jason Brown, welcome along. Glenga Boy, welcome along. Joe Woodhouse, welcome along. I think that might everybody be everybody. This guy, Diet, welcome along. And I think, yeah, that is me caught up. What GPU am I running? All my specs are in the description. I cannot remember. Oh dear. Yes, Dr. VF is in the chat. Right, so I wanted to start over by the potato field because we always start looking at the tractors, and I wanted to look at something different. Hello, Aaron Meany, welcome along. Jesse's, welcome along. Caden Lancaster, welcome along. Right, so what we're going to do today, we have quite a lot of spraying, I think, to do today. Everything is doing well. We should be able to actually... Looking at this, we need to finish off field 2, we need to finish off field 9, and we need to get field 7 sorted. I don't think field 7 has been touched yet, so we're going to go over there and have a look. How's Germany with Simulate? Great, Josh. I cannot wait to go back. Speaking of which, exactly 3 months today is the first FS19 live stream. So I am massively looking forward to that. We could go and put... That's interesting. Why is the bottom half of this field fertilised and the top half not? That's really odd. Hello, Liam. Welcome along. Ninja Monkey Gaming. Welcome along. JD455 Man. I don't have the Land Rover on here, so I can't demonstrate it. What's my favourite tractor? Hang on. Oh, no. My favourite tractor is that one. The David Brown 1210. Along with this one over here, which is the Ford 7810. Hey Dal, welcome along. Farmer Man Videos, I missed your question, sorry. Hello Karen George, welcome along. Yeah, I just answered that question. Samtron Games, welcome along. Wow. Okay, so I need to work out what we're going to do. So field 2 is the other one I need to check. So we need to have a quick jog down there. Michael Schaefer, welcome along. Yeah, we need to check this. I think this field needs weeding. And we have rain on the way. So we need to get Mike Bailey, we need to have 150 likes in this stream for me to do some singing. I should be able to weed this, and yeah, we can. Ooh, can we weed this? Is this stage 1 or stage 2 growth? It is stage 2 growth, so we can't weed this. We can do some solid fertilizer on it though, which we might end up doing. Yeah, we can solid fertilize this. I think we might have already done the other bit, so that's good. We can go and solid fertilize this. Field 9, I think we can't do anything with because we did that last time. Yours is the Case CS94. Cool. Yeah, this is all fertilized. So, yeah, that's the job we're going to start with. We're going to do some solid fertilizer on field 2 in the areas that need doing. When is the first live stream of FS19? The first live stream of FS19 from Giants on Giants channel is 3 months today, 12th of November. But I need to emphasize, not on this channel. It will be on Giants channel. I did weed F2. I thought I had. So we're gonna get the solid fertilizer on F2. Where did I get the Dave Brown 996? I was sent it by somebody. Actually, I asked them very politely for it, and they said yes. He is working on a new one, and I'm excited to see it. Awesome, Karen. Which console do you play on? Yeah. That will be with Simulate and one as yet undisclosed YouTuber, I believe. Oh, we need to fill this up. Where is... We're going the wrong way. You're on a 7810 four-wheel drive turbo. Awesome, Mike. I had a 996 on the West Coast, Glengar. DB. Yeah, we are 2 subs from tonight's first sub goal, which of course is 8,000 subscribers. Can we get 2 subs? Where is the Massey? Can we get 2 subs in 2 hours is the question. Oh no, the Massey is down at the cows. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. The reskin with the new nose. I was buying a Ford 5610 four-wheel drive. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've had a ridiculous amount of subs today. Thank you for the follow, Dennis Blankspool. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, we are at 7,999 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, Lauren Forcer. Lauren Forcer? Lauren Forcer. Welcome to the BFN. Hello to Carterman's wife, and hello Carterman as well. One more sub. And there we go. We're over. We're massively over. Wow. Thank you for subscribing, Bidder129A. Welcome to the BFN. We didn't just go 8,000. We went 8,002. That's awesome. Wow. 8,000 subscribers. That's huge. That really is. Hello, Lucas Gaming Trekker. Welcome along. And it's dropped back down to 8,000. But we have hit 8K. Even if it drops below it now, we have hit 8K. Why are there no John Deere mods on console? Samtron, that is because John Deere, there is no John Deere brand license for FS17. Thank you everybody for the congratulations. I have to say at this point, it not possible. None of this is possible without you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. So thank you so much. Right, where is... There it is. Oh, we've got some more grass work to do today, is that? Wow, 8k. I at the beginning of this year, I did not dare to dream that was possible. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Kathy Boston. Welcome to the BFN. Right, we need this back up at the main farm. We'll leave the 7810 down here because we're going to come and do some grass work later. We don't want to do the grass work now because it's going to rain, so... Yeah, I searched forever to get a decent 7810 for FS17. I'm going to miss it when I get to FS19. Thank you, Model Farmer 6830. So there will be an 8K special. It will be happening on Friday. We're going back to Ballincraig for the final time on a subscriber special. Because Ballincraig only has 8 episodes left. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Charles Jones. Welcome to the BFN. Let's see that. Hopefully there will be a dance today. If we hit 100 likes, we will have a happy dance. If we hit 150 likes, we will have a song, which at the moment is Old MacDonald, because I'm letting a rest happen. Thank you, Farmer Man Videos. Thank you, Gav. Well, Ballincraig will end at episode 80, and to be perfectly honest, that's huge. That is absolutely massive. I have never had a series hit 80 episodes at all. Please tell me where is the... Oh, now I'm going to find I've left that down there as well. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. When is Shamrock Valley out? We don't know at the moment. It's going to Giants next week, I believe. Okay, I'm very confused. Where is my... Okay, right in front of me. Apparently. Main yard. Oh, it's been an awesome run. It's been fantastic. It's the reason why I've decided to end Ballincraig, and I have said it for a long while, is while people were watching the series, I would keep it going. It's beginning to flag a bit. It's beginning to have episodes that aren't doing so well. So I don't want it to be one of those series that gets down to having like 200-300 views. I want it to go out on a high. So yeah, we're going to go out on a high. We've got some great things planned for Ballincraig coming up. What webcam do I use? I use a Logitech HD. Well, it's a 1080p one. I can't remember what it is. I found the 7810 on a closed group on Facebook, and I did ask the creator, could I share it? Could I give the link out? And unfortunately, they did say no. So yeah, I cannot share it, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, because I'd love to share a 7810 like that. I mean, I had to do a load of work to get it to work as well. It did have issues. That is only 19% full. We need another bag. If Ballincraig suddenly went up in views, if it was, you know, pulling in more views than anything else, then yeah, I would try and keep it going. Yeah, it's Holset's Facebook group. Thank you for subscribing, Harbrook Engineering Limited. Welcome to the BFN. We need to up the sub goal. We have hit sub goal, unsurprisingly, fairly quickly this evening. So 8,025 subscribers is our new sub goal. Can we not just hit 8K tonight? Can we blast through it? Can we send ourselves well on the way to 9k? There we go. $100 days. 100? Is it really 100 days till FS19's release? Wow. I hadn't even been counting that down. The 100-day countdown. I'm really excited as well. I cannot wait. I'm going to have so much fun with FS19. Hello, Orlando J Gaming. Welcome along. Hello, Predator 420. Welcome along. 10k for a silver button. No, unfortunately. First YouTube button is at 100k. And I have my eye. I want that. No, I want a YouTube button. I really want a YouTube button. Right, let's get the width right. Perfect. So we're not going to do the whole field because, as you've seen on the map, some of the field, because of what happened last year without us being able to get all of the crop up, thank you for subscribing, Tractor James. Welcome to the BFN. Didn't manage to. We still have quite a bit of fertilization on this field left over from last year. So longest. Yeah, Giants do have a YouTube channel. Absolutely, Josh. That's where I will be streaming. And where I have streamed before as well, of course. Which you can answer. There we go. Oh, we are a bit close to the edge here. We are fertilizing the sides a bit, I think. But we are making good progress. Thank you for subscribing, Massyman123. Welcome to the BFN. Wow, 8,008. We are blasting through it tonight. Hey, Ginger Ninja, welcome along. And Josh, Nodak Black, welcome along. When am I in Germany? So I go out to Germany on the 11th of November. And yeah, I start streaming from Giants on the 12th. Hey, Austin Headley, welcome along. There we go. Is this map going to be bigger in the 19 version? The fields, I think, are going to be bigger because Bullet Bill, I believe, is making it more to real life size. I'm going to turn that off. That is wrong. Let me get this right. And we need to get a screenshot as well. So I'm going to do that. And that. Oh, actually, that's a nice shot. There we go. Get that back on. And go back in cap. Having a lazy birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday, Glenga. But yeah, I can't stand FS. 54 likes. Thank you, everybody who's liked this stream. We have hit our like target already. That's awesome. So thank you, everybody who's liked this stream so far. You are all awesome. I need to do some more commands over on Twitch, really. Yeah, we got good coverage there. When we get to the end of this row, we will check how fertilized this field is. Thank you, Brendan. 20 minutes in and hit it. Yeah, that does not bode well for my singing tonight. Well, your ears. My singing will be fine. Right, so let's have a look at the map. See how well we have. Okay, we are good. We just need to head around the edge here again. And get the rest of that done. There we go, that should cover it. Thank you, Rabbitman39. That tractor is clearly a challenger. Yes, this is absolutely clearly and obviously a challenger. Please tell me I did not just call this case a challenger. I seem to be doing that a little bit more often than I should. Right, that I think should cover us. And then we just got to spray it later. Yeah, that's pretty well covered. I'm happy with that. So out we go. So we're going to need to weed the, I'll head out this gate here, which is open. Good. Whoops, I didn't catch that. Where did I get Pemblem Farm? I was very kindly given it by Dusty Dave a while ago. I'm guessing GD has had the same. It's, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I did, because I keep calling Fiat's fence, which is awful. You know, that's pretty rubbish. Hey, Sam Hollingsworth, welcome along. I want to get this rain out of the way, and I'm slightly concerned. We need to do a field's worth of grass work, but we have rain coming in, and I don't know when it's going to hit. So I'm very tempted to go and earn a little bit of extra money until the rain's passed by doing a couple of missions or something like that. Fiat Bauer. Yeah, this is Goldcrest. What happened to Maplewood? Nothing wrong with the map. Everything wrong with the series I was trying to do on it. It was a misfire, unfortunately. Great demand for corn. We don't have any. Right, let's have a look. So, I reckon our next thing to go and do. That's done as much as we can. This does need doing, but we can achieve this one with weeding. This needs spraying, but not yet. So, yeah. So these two will need spraying. Everything else is very nicely already fertilized. So we do need to work on field 22. We need to get that done as hay bales today, but we do not have enough time before the rain comes in to do that. Do I have my own Land Rover on this map? Not at the moment, Radio Postman, and that is because I have an issue with money. We have 15,000, which is not enough to buy the landing. Right, we're going to take the Massey down to the cows. We're going to sort the cows out. Hopefully the rain will clear by then. If it hasn't, we're going to go and do some missions and try and earn some extra cash. I just really until this rain passes. But we need to take the Massey down there. What went wrong with Maplewood? It was taking me an hour to record. I wasn't getting any of the detail in it, and I was getting incredibly frustrated. When I start doing that, that then ends up just being a bad series. So yeah, it was the quality was beginning to deteriorate. I knew I needed to take a break, and at the moment I'm just not. I'm not in a position where I have any space in the schedule to bring it back. So, yeah. It was a nice idea. It was an attempt to basically do this series, but on a live stream. Sorry, on a video series. And unfortunately, that just didn't want to work. It didn't quite work out. The better way of doing this on a on that kind of thing is what we're doing on Gwenthar. So Gwenthar, the FS19 possibilities series that I'm doing on there. That is a much better way of doing it. Where did I get the 7810 Mark III from? That came from a Facebook. From Facebook. And welcome along, Remy Beckers, sorry. Later, VR Farmer. What if somebody copied kits on my series and recorded it? Don't quite know what you mean there, Farmer Man videos. Can I look at South Mountain Creamery Farm? I might. I'm not. I've sort of had the first looks on a rest because they were getting. People just didn't seem to be that interested in me doing first looks on maps. Even Gwenthar, which I did last week, the first look on that just didn't work. Yes, this is FS09. Right, we're going to sort our cows out. Hopefully it'll rain and clear through. I remember the whole stream last time we tried to sort this out in the morning. We were worrying about the rain falling all morning, and then it didn't. So I want it to get out of the way. Should FS19 have a cat? Good question, Richard. I have no idea. I'd say it's a lot harder to have a cat walking around a farm, why not? But I think it's a lot harder to have a cat that comes when you call it and things like that. So. Cows need cleaning out every day. Hello, Conal Dowell. Welcome along. Because the dogs would eat them, Richard. Dogs and cats actually get on really well in my experience. And quite often the cats are the bosses of the dogs. Rodent control. Exactly. FS19 should have class. Yeah, they won't as it stands. Hello, Simulation for the Nation. I didn't see your message, but welcome along. And if you guys have not subscribed to Simulation for the Nation yet, you're missing out on half of our videos because we do a series together. And he's just a really good YouTuber in general, so I highly recommend going and checking out Simulation for the Nation. We're at 93 people watching. Thank you, everybody currently watching this live stream. Yeah, I've never seen cats and dogs who live in close proximity together all the time. The cats are the boss of the dogs. Not come across rhinos before. Pity does not herd sheep. Yeah, but Richard, the thing to remember, FS17 added weeders to the game with no apparent reason for having weeders in the game. And now FS19 has specifically weeding as a job you have to do. So don't be surprised if something like that improves. Thank you for subscribing, Tommy Anderson. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, as I was saying, don't be surprised if in FS21 dogs can herd sheep. And things like that. So FS19, I think, is going to be a very different game to FS17. Whose Massey is that? This is the Modern Classics DLC, Massey. Yeah, this is the Massey from the Modern Classics. We need to put some more of this at the back. Next corporate contracting is scheduled for next Saturday. If Simulation Foundation and I can record, we should be alright. We have set a day this week to record, so we should be okay, I think. Last week was we just couldn't make it work, which happens sometimes. There's a lot of muck. This year, we are going to be able to spread muck on our fields, which is fantastic. We were too late in the year to do it last time. I'm going to put the diff locks and the 4x4 because we are trying to drive up this muck heap. It's not enough muck, though, is the interesting thing. We need more muck. There we go. Bet someone will do a cat mod. That's one of the beautiful things about Farm Sim. You got the Modern Classics a few days ago. Cool. Yeah, it gets very mad with logistics. I'm not complaining. I put an FS19 update video out on Friday instead of Gwen Thor, which I'd originally planned to go out on Friday. That did well. And then the Gwen Thor video that went out yesterday. Oh, wow. Nearly 3,000 views on that video, and it's just awesome. So thank you everybody who's watched that. I think that's going to be a really great series, and it's good to see that people have connected with it already. What are we doing? We are cleaning the cows. We're kind of spinning wheels a little bit until the rain comes and goes. But the longer it takes, the harder it is going to be to do the job. And we can't... oh no, we can't cut the grass anyway while we have the wet crop symbol on. So we can't do it. The wet crop symbol is going to disappear just as the rain starts falling, which is the annoying thing. So yeah, we can't cut grass today because we have the wet crop symbol. Selling milk via deliveries is a mod in FS17. Thank you for subscribing, Ferg's Pizza. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I'm excited about John Deere. Is that John Deere on its own will ensure the future of Farm Sim. Having John Deere in FS19 just means it'll sell bucket loads, which is fantastic. Yeah, if I did have one request for modders in FS19, please, please, please build me a David Brown. Right, that has got the cows all cleaned out. Are they okay otherwise? I think they're okay otherwise because we basically did. Wow, no they are not. Right, more cow work. Oh, how did we drop that off? I would drop that off because... Right. Hello, Movie Guy Gaming. Welcome along. Right, we need to go get some water, so we're going to head back up to the main farm. Yeah, I've just realised we can't actually do the grass work I want to do today because the grass is wet. So, yeah. Where do I need to go to Germany? 3 months yesterday. Can I make an app map for FS19? I really want to, Agri-Vids Island. And it's a map that I know Gav8080 will love, so. Yeah. David Brown, and to me, David Brown is one of the really underrepresented brands in Farm Sim. And I don't expect Giants to have it, but for there to be no decent mods, no really good mods of it, amazes me. No one's made from scratch a mod of a David Brown for FS15 or FS17. But we'll see, Wayne. Hello, Matthiaski. Welcome along. Can I call you Rory? Okay, I will try Rory, but I can't guarantee it. Hello, Frank McKernan. Welcome along. Robert Sweetland, welcome along as well. Have I seen the ideal Fent in real life? No, I haven't, but I follow my brother's place of work on Facebook, and they keep posting pictures of it working. So, am I driving to Germany or taking the plane? I think I will be flying, but I haven't had that confirmed yet. I think I'll be flying. MLS reproduction makes sense. You'd like to see a bull. I can't believe our cows have eaten through that much food already. I'm sure last stream we did a whole load of stuff to feed them. Is the Modern Classics DLC to come into console? As I understand it, no. What plane am I taking? I don't know yet, Mr. Farmer. Those kind of details have not been sorted 3 months out. Stood one next one in real life. Awesome. A ram with horns. Exactly. Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. Why don't I get water from the pond behind the cow field? That's a good point, Rory. That really is. I keep forgetting it's there, in all honesty. I did cows 2 stream goes. That would explain why they seem to have eaten 2 days worth of food. Because of course seasons you have to refill them every 3 days. Or they run out every 3 days. So realistically you have to feed them every 2. Why am I going to Germany, Samuel? I am going to Germany because the week before FS19 comes out, I am going to Giant Software, and along with 2 other British streamers, and I think maybe a couple of German streamers, although I'm not completely sure on that. And listen, Sam, we are going to be streaming FS19 for 5 days, which is going to be so much fun. Right. Yeah, we need to drop this off and get the bale spike. One of the streamers is Simulate. The other I do not believe has been revealed. And nobody who I... Oh, I did it again. There we go. I cannot tell you who the other British streamer is because as far as I know it has not been revealed who it is. Hello Kyle, welcome along. Try not to skewer a cow. Oh wow, so yeah, you'll be there roughly the same time of year as I am. Take 5 minutes since the last Coldborough Park farm. Yeah, that was... Oh, wow, it was nearly a week ago. That's going all over the ground. Yeah, there we go. We'll shut this gate. Hey, Gamerboy960. Am I using a Geo for seasons? No. The standard Geo is pretty good for Coldborough Park farm. They will take most of this, if not all of this. Hey, Stan the Man, welcome along. If you guys haven't checked out Stan the Man's channel, I highly recommend his channel. He is also a good YouTuber. Hey, Jamie, welcome along. Really want to go on Coldborough, but I don't want to miss this. Lots of people watch me while they're playing Farming Sim. It happens to a lot of players, I think. Right. Ooh, how much do they have? Oh, wow, we need more water. Okay. So as somebody asked me earlier, do I not have crop destruction on? Or is that actually destroying crop? I think crop destruction's not on. That's weird. What did you miss? Me running around trying to get stuff done. Ooh. Okay, so we have a question. The wet crop symbol has gone off. But obviously, how long do we think before it actually is going to rain? Hey, MJ Modding, welcome along. Do I risk it and try and get all the hay in that field done? Hey, Manny, welcome along. Is that a slurry dung fill point on Ballincraig? Yes, there is. There is a slurry fill point in Ballincraig. So where you feed the cows, to the left of that is the milking. You'll see a shed with the milking apparatus in it. In there is where you fill the slurry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Gav. I'm thinking the moment I get the mower out, the moment I finish that field and start trying to tether it, I'm going to... That still costs money. The moment that happens is the moment it's going to start raining. And I'm going to lose an entire crop of stuff. Thank you, MJ Modding, for the super chat. You are awesome. Hey, Don Longcombe, welcome along. Yeah, this Massey sounds really nice. I'm going to go this way. Saying the stream will rain, leaving it won't rain. When I start the West Coast, starts snowing. It's very hard to start in cultivator and snow. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is on, but barely noticeable. I think you're right. I can see tire tracks through the field. Yeah, there are look at that. There are tire tracks through the field. So it's just not that noticeable. Hello, Bruce Steele. Welcome along. What Massey is it? This is the 3... What is this? This is the 390T. And it is from the Modern Classics DLC. Matt XJS's fantastic Modern Classics DLC. We have 104 people watching this at the moment. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for watching. Wow. Thank you very, very much. Have I found a potato harvester yet? No, I haven't. We do have a little bit of time to find one. But no, I have not found a potato harvester yet. It's not going to rain till midday, and then we're not going to have enough time to actually do the grass work. Which will annoy me. Although, actually, it didn't take that long for the grass work, for the wet crop icons to spin. Right, so let's get ourselves a hay bale. There we go. Didn't need to use the water. Yes, I will need to use the water in a minute, but it works quite well as a... I'm mixing it up a little bit. Also known as VF completely forgot to use the water. No. Hello, Upper Millwell. Welcome along. Hello, Steve the Farmer. Welcome along. Where you are? I will take it from anywhere, Jamie. But it needs to be a at least 3 meter, preferably 4 meter trailed potato harvester, which, as far as I've seen, does not exist. Well, there's a couple of possibilities. Right, is this the right way around? Yes, that is. Good. Let's turn that on then. There we go. Get this done. Bale in. That tractor is totally 110 variant. What, this Massey? There we go. Right, let's... If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see how far over 8,000 subs we can get tonight. Ooh. There we go. Got it. FS needs a good trail potato harvester. Yeah, it really does. I can't... It's one of those things... It was one of the reasons why I got so excited about the Grimmy pack. The Grimmy DLC that was being done, because it focused entirely on potatoes, and there just isn't enough potato stuff in the game. The trouble is that it hasn't come out, unfortunately. These two tractors are nice together. Yeah, I like these two tractors together. It's a good set of tractors I got on here, and they are all, one form or another, had Max XJS work on them. The only one that has more really... There we go. Right, let's drop the bit off I actually want to drop off. There we go. No, the front mixer... Oh, okay. There we go. Why I keep dropping that off, I do not understand. Yeah, all the silage we do this year is going down to the BGA because we have so much silage left in this silage bit. Hello, Freddy Fazbear Bear Plays. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I've had a fantastic day today. So tomorrow's video, we are back on Letton Farm. So we're back on Sam's story, which I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm loving it. It's a nice breath of fresh air. Louis 7810's map is just awesome. And yeah, I'm loving getting into a new character on there. Then on Tuesday we are back on Glenthar, the Welsh map, and that will be that is awesome. That's great. I know what I'm going to do going forwards on that as well, which is brilliant. I think we are going to go even further into the possibilities of what FS19's hard mode may include on that map. And I've figured out a way to do that, which is fantastic. That's 93%. What tractors do we have on my dad's farm? So, we had two 7610s. We had a TW25. We had one of those, we had a Fendt that looked a bit like the modern, or looked a bit like the JCBs do. So a mid-cabbed Fendt. What else did we have? We started off when I was really young having David Brown's, which is why I love David Brown so much. Yeah, the Welsh map series I think has a lot of potential, and I think it's going to be a very interesting thing to do. And it'll be interesting when we finish it. Fent Xylon, thank you, Gav. I forget you saw most of what we had at the end. Yeah, we had a Fent Xylon on the farm. I've driven a Fent Xylon. Which at the time was a weird tractor. Okay, we're gonna fill this bucket back up so that we can do the next load. Shouldn't need to do that, but yeah, it was a weird looking machine. I remember when my dad first got it and we were kind of going, what is that? What do I think about the Modern Classics DLC and would I recommend it? The Modern Classics DLC, as far as I am concerned, is the best DLC for FS19. Oh, we've got to go through the other way. Absolutely 100% completely and utterly recommend the Modern Classics DLC. I absolutely love it. Joe, I have been to Germany. I was in Germany less than a month ago. And I got photographic proof on Simulate's my Instagram or Simulate's, I'm not sure which. There we go. Let's say mods. Probably not, because there will still be mods on PC that cannot make it onto consoles. Two villages right, actually. Oh wow! Did you? So, because there was, I don't know whether it was a few years, because there was a young farmers party in my dad's barn. I remember. But I don't know if that would have been before your time, Gav. Have I been to Ireland? No, I have never been to Ireland. Right, I think we might need to do one more. Yes. Yeah, one more should cover us. When is YouTube going to be my full-time job? YouTube would be my full-time job when it will actually support me, and that would be at the very least. I would have said, well, it depends on number of views, but you know that's not going to be before 500,000 subscribers. I have been to Scotland, MJ. Yeah. In fact, I have part of my family is from Scotland. I know what my tartan is. So yeah, by birth I can wear a tartan. I have a family tartan, and I know what it is, which is quite cool. It's a long way back. I'm something like either an 8th or a 16th Scottish. require, yeah, I think it would require 500 of that, and even then I would be reluctant. I think I'd need to have a different business plan than just farm sim. Guys. Oh, thank you very much, Manny. I'll bet there's only the biggest farm sim YouTuber, pure farm sim YouTuber, even then he's not really, that I know of is Daggerwin, and Daggerwin does not have 500,000 subs. He's getting there, he's not far off, but he doesn't have 500,000 subs. And I am nowhere near growing at his rate. What kind of effect does a Fent Xylon? XYLON. How much should we put in here? I'm going to hold off on this for a minute. Be alright with a bucket full there. Because I have a feeling that we'll have a problem. Otherwise, right. Want the hay in first? Yeah, it is. You need to have a very good. Well, actually, I would need a good income from something like Patreon to do it. Hello, Silver. Welcome along. You see, this is why we need to get. This is why we can't afford to have a bad harvest on that other field. We don't have enough hay bales. Hello, Chris the Irish Gamer. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out Silver's news channel, highly recommend it. He brings in all of the. He collects together all the news for FS19 along with stuff for ETS and just a whole load of other stuff and stuff on other YouTubers as well. Well, we're checking out. Also, Chris the Irish Gamer does a fantastic stuff on his channel as well. Farm sim mainly. And does some fantastic role plays. So yeah, go check out their channels. And Silver is growing at a tremendous rate at the moment. Hello, John Armstrong. Welcome along. Right, this won't get us full, but it won't get us far off either. And this should be the last set of this. I'm annoyed with the weather. The weather by now should have kicked off, and it hasn't. And I know the moment I get the mower out, the moment I start cutting this grass, it's gonna start raining. I was out 15. There's one map, Farmer Klein. Southwest Norway. And Southwest Norway, I wish had made it to FS19. FS17. It is an awesome, awesome map. And in fact, FS19, it would be a perfect map for us. So I might see if I can do a conversion or something for it. Because it would just be fantastic. Thank you, Movie Guy Gaming. Thank you, Frank McKinnon. Welcome to the BFN. Thank you for subscribing, Jasper Bubblechick. Welcome to the BFN. Right, that is done. I'm hoping that is it. And we can move on to another job next. I wasn't on Discord yesterday and most of today because I've just been so busy the last 48 hours. But I will be back on Discord a lot tomorrow as normal. But yeah, Discord today and yesterday I wasn't about much. I've been mainly looking after the twins, so yeah. stuck. Awesome. Let's move that out a little bit. Right. Who's streaming after this? I don't know. I don't know if there is somebody streaming after this. I haven't heard. If any of the regulars want to let me know. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, we're going to park this up. Okay. Do we risk it or do we just go and do another job? What maps are going to be converted for FS19? No idea. Don't forget to water the cows. Thank you, Bunny Warren. You're right. I almost forgot to water the cows again. No, SFTN streamed earlier. And welcome along, Bunny Warren, by the way. Right, we'll park this here. Want me to sing? How many likes do we have? What likes are we up to? Because we have had up to 105 people in this stream. Ah, Chris is playing stream. Awesome. If you do, Chris, what we will do is we will send people your way at the end of the stream. Right, I need to tip this out. Back into here. $83. Okay. Let's have a like spike, guys. Hello, Inga. Welcome along. Hello to Ukraine. Whoa. There we go. Right, let's go and do this water. 2 dislikes. That does happen. Right. And out we go. I did close that gate at the far end. I think I did. Hello, Juso. Welcome along. Bullet Bill. No, Bullet Bill isn't converting CPF to FS19. Bullet Bill is completely rebuilding CPF from the ground up. So the version of Coldborough Park Farm in FS19 will not be this version. It is going to be a whole new map, and I am so looking forward to it. There we go. Let's get the rest of this water in. Oh. Right, so we have about an hour left. We might go a little bit longer if we can get this. Oh. Not a cloud in the sky. We could have had it all done by now. I am also really looking forward to the new CPF Silver. I cannot wait for that. That is just going to be awesome. And I'm really intrigued to see how see what BB does with the new sort of setup for maps and everything with it. Yeah, that is going. I think it's going to take. Oh, our cows are going to be a good place. That's great. We will just scoop up the bits of grass at the front. Yeah, this is a fantastic water tanker. It's probably getting a bit small for what we do now, so we may have to switch it out soon. Because I think, yeah, we've got 41 cows. We have, yeah, reproduction rate is not very fast. Not been in game at all today. Whoa, cow. There we are. So we'll close that and scoop up this grass here. Yours is don't know. Like animated things. I like animated things as well. Missed a whole load of grass then. Quite shaded here. Okay, let's get this, and that will do. I did alter this map ever so slightly because it was a bit difficult getting stuff at this point. Hello, Deadbeat. Welcome along. I like Peter J's Massey's for the sound and this Massey for the realistic look. Yeah, to be honest, I have Peter J's Massey downloaded. I haven't used it yet. I'm trying to think which map I was considering using it on. Not sure at the moment. Oh yeah, I was considering using it on Sam's story. Right. No water left in this, but our cows should have enough. There we go. Drop it down. Drop it off. There we go. Right, let's take these two tractors back up to the main yard. I cannot risk losing almost an entire crop of grass, a crop of hay to the rain. So I'm not going to risk that. I'd rather cut it later. What is the forecast actually? So the forecast actually is pretty good for the rest of summer. Autumn is looking like having a wet day. Oh, wow. That's not the best forecast going forwards. Well, the solid objects in 19. Don't know, Charlie. Don't know what form the animal areas will take yet. Is the interesting thing. Come on, off the road. Ooh, that's an interesting piece of kit. As per the rules, if we're doing a mission, then what we do is we take the first kit offered to us, which is an interesting set. So, unless it's something ridiculous like 2 headers and no combine. That's a huge piece of kit for this T6. Open outwards, please. And don't hit the 7810. Oh, that's lucky. I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's different. Peeve. No. Channel needs to do slightly better than that, Mike. Right. Doing the job rather nicely. Whatever this piece of kit is. I think it's some sort of direct injector by the looks of things. Not sure how much I can see from ground level though. Hello, Patrick. Welcome along. It is very different, this piece of kit. I've not used one of these yet. trailer today, didn't have to lure it. Interesting. Oh, you used it today and didn't have to lure it. That's very interesting. Anhydrous applicator. Okay. Fence pastures in FS. Marcus, you won't be able to fence pastures in because you will place the pastures. That is the thing about FS19. You will place the pastures. What do you miss, Patrick? We have been doing animal work. We are now doing a mission or two. I'm trying to do it so that I can get the rain out of the way, but the rain will not fall. It's been threatening to fall the whole time that we've been going today, and it just hasn't. One thing I do like about missions in FS19, time is essentially paused at the moment. Time is essentially paused at the moment, and in FS19 it won't be when you're doing missions. Time will continue to move, which I like very, very much. South Mountain Creamery doesn't... interesting, Curtis. Hello, welcome along, by the way. Move your cows to the field. Move your cows to the field in a trailer. Yes. So, same setup as now. You'll have to take your cows to your placed cow area. But yeah, it'll be a placed cow area. That's a good question, Barry. I did have it confirmed by Rakin that crops won't wither. There's no failure really in missions in FS19. So you can't. The crop can't. You can't take so long to harvest a crop that it withers. Was the thing I wanted to confirm there. So there is that. It would be nice if that happened, but yeah. I'm sure someone will come up with a mod. Hello, Doggy G, welcome along. But yeah, missions in FS19 are very, from what I gather, are not really possible to fail them. You can't take too long. The crop can't wither. You know, nothing like that. So. I like to do most stuff in cab, but I find when you're using a fertilizer like this and partly grown stuff, it gets really difficult to do this in cab. Hello, Oliver, welcome along. But I also don't like to just do the top down from the back look. I'm not a great fan of that. I think that's an uninteresting thing to be watching. So see you later, Fanny. Okay, see you later, Michael. Wait, there we go. Wow, 101 people in here. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here or yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. We're doing well tonight. We have we've got our cows sorted. We've got some fertilizing done. We've not got the grass work I want to get done. And at this rate, I don't think we're going to get it done this time. I think we're going to end up getting it done next time. Hello, James Clark. Welcome along. I have a family farm in the southern part of Maryland. Spent June in Maryland keeping my grandmother. Okay. Wow. I hope she's a lot better now, Curtis. Do I think there'll be a new JCB fast track in FS19? I have no idea, Samtron, but I'm hoping that's true. I'm hoping that there are new JCBs in FS19. Because I really love the 420. I've got a big overlap on this run, but we're good. She's fine, just a little shaken up. Okay. Good, good. Glad to hear that. This is quite an efficient piece of kit. It's interesting that it seems to have care wheels on when they aren't. Do I think... Do you know what? I have no idea, Sam. I would be amazed if there wasn't some representation of John Deere's in the combines. Whether it's the S670, no idea. There we go. One more. Oh no, in fact, that's done it. 1,840. So nice mission. Quick mission done. Hello, Brendan. Welcome along. Right, we are going to head back. We're about halfway to our sub-goal at the moment. I reckon there'll be John Deere equipment. Thank you, Kay Perinicki. Welcome along, and thank you very much. Yeah, it's been an awesome weekend. I've jumped somewhere in the region of 100 subs since Friday. Can I do a steering wheel setup? I do plan 10k. Right, so I'm setting it now because I've said it since 3k. 10k, I'm going to do an office tour. I'm going to do an office tour video as a special. So, yeah, when we hit 10k, that's what's going to happen. We are less than 2,000 subs from it now. Yeah, SFTM, we are blasted through it. Tomac River. Okay, cool. Right. Hello, Wesley Carley. Welcome along. Turn the... Oops. Told to follow me off. We want to return this tractor, and then I've got to work out what I do. Awesome. Thank you, Kay. I'm glad you liked it. Ballincraig is one of those ones that's sort of shifting in and out of good views at the moment. And it's partly because the series is the age it is. We will be back on Ballincraig for a live stream on Friday. There will be a takeover by Eddie again. I need to get this tractor into GE. It's not often in Farm Sim that you actually want it to rain. 99, 100 likes. Excellent. You know what's coming then, people. Let's have it confirmed by a mod. Please. But have we hit 100 likes? Are we going to have a happy dance? An 8k happy dance? Ooh, I've left the lights on. Thank you, Liam. No, that's the wrong tractor. Thank you, Kay. I guess the trouble with that is that I can't get all of that into one video. So there's a lot of muck spreading that happens off camera with that. 103 confirmed by Witchy. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we've hit 100 likes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we've hit 8k. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. There's your happy dance. Let's go get our Massey. So we are 45 likes away from me singing. With 40 minutes to go. Okay, I think actually, looking at the state of this tractor, this needs a clean. Cringiest thing on YouTube. Oh, my work here is done. And the boy up the road from Jim's house, you have seen me sing. Let's get this washed. And then I'm going to figure out what to do. Whether I'm going to risk getting this grass done. I think I'm making Kay laugh. Oh dear. I haven't sung yet, Model Farmer. 150 likes and Old MacDonald will come out. Which would you buy? A PC off Amazon or eBay? I would buy a PC off Amazon given those two choices, and I have. I used to do it every time we hit sub-goal, Charlie. And at the time, we suddenly went through a raft where I went through 5 sub-goals in a stream. And so I was dancing 5 times, so doing the happy dance 5 times, which was too much. You can have too much of a good thing, and that definitely was. Right, I've got to work out what we're going to do next. So, the cows are all done. Our fields are all done. We are in a position where we either have to mow field 22 and hope it doesn't rain before we bale it all up. Or, which is a possibility, or we go and do some missions. Or we can go and sell silage, is the alternative. Because we do have a lot of silage. Or... I need to drop this weight off because we don't really need the weight. And I think, in fact, we're not going to need this tractor. Still crying with laughter. Right. Okay, I am going to take a very, very brief break. I have a little bit of work to deal with. I will be right back. See you in a moment. And I'm back. Oh, right. Sorry about that, everybody. Right. So we were deciding what to do next. Well, that kind of answers my question. Those clouds are gathering. Let's take the 7810. We're going to go and do some mission stuff. Thank you, Marc. Thank you very much. We did lose about 20 people, me running off to try and deal with the twins. Thankfully, my wife popped in and is dealing with it. I ripped my shirt running to sort the twins out. So the BF New Shirt Fund starts here. Hello, Animation Wizard. Welcome along. We're going to go field 10 first. The rain is about... Oh, wow. The rain is really about to fall. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Down comes the rain. Farmer Klein, that's exactly the same thing as I'm going to do. I'm going to do... I'm going to do my dad's farm. I really, really want to play my dad's farm. Right, we'll go and see what the farmers want us to do in the rain. Thank you for subscribing, Anne-Marine Ivers. Welcome to the BFN. Right, what do we have here? Oh, T-Series Voltra. Fantastic. Awesome. Is this... which version is this? Yeah, this is just the standard in-game one. Hello, John Deere 6155M. Welcome along. Where's my dad's farm? My dad's farm was the other side of Dereham in Norfolk. We don't own it anymore. This is not going to take very long, this job. Look at that Voltra. Yeah, there's no way this thing has care tyres on it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love Norfolk. You farm at Holt. You are not, Joe, you are not a million miles away from me. I live on the North Norfolk coast. So yeah, I know Holt very well. So we get this mission done. If it was us, if we were doing fertilizing, we wouldn't be allowed to do it in the rain. As it is, the farmer has commissioned us to do it. So, yeah. From the perspective of the rules. Yeah, I come from Norfolk. So many. Yeah, I have a... It's really weird. I have a lot of people from all over the world in my streams and watching my stuff. And then yeah, I have a big Norfolk contingent in here as well. Right, so that's cool. Oh, you live in Burnham Market, Joe Woodhouse? My uncle, actually, Joe Woodhouse. If I said to you, do you know Sussex Barnes? Would that make sense to you? Thank you for subscribing, Animation Wizard. Welcome to the BFN. Great views in Chroma. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know Chroma very well, as well. There we go. I was watching for gossip. Cool, Kay. There we go. Fantastic. 932. We do have a couple other fields we can go and do while this rain is going. I'm trying to tell if it's clearing at the moment or not. Show it which. Alright, there we go. Right, we're going to get this field done as well. Still has the gate open from last time we did a mission here. I'm looking forward to... One of the things I'm looking forward to in FS19 a lot. Wow, this is almost ready to... And my friend looking at this outside. Cool. Yeah, there's no way this isn't going to kick off. Wow. Yes, it is. There we go. There is no way. Oh, do we have a... Oh, we have GPS on this. Go do some recording. Okay, Simulation for the Nation. Catch you in a bit. Speak to you later. Thank you for following Silver Fox 789. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, this is a mad setup for spraying. When I'm down, actually. Oh, thank you, Katie. Okay, sorry, thank you, Kay. Yeah, this is massively over the top for spraying. You're from Ireland? Awesome, Aaron. Right, I cannot see. For the life of me on this field, I cannot see where I've sprayed this. So I'm going to go in cab, and I'm going to roughly guess how wide I'm spraying this, because this is ridiculous. Hey, Jack. My mate used to live at Sussex Farm. Oh, cool, Joe. Yeah, I got married at Sussex Farm. Sussex Farm is owned by my uncle. Thank you for subscribing, Joe Woodhouse. Welcome to the BFN. Welcome, Rory. It's a really small world. I've probably got a fair amount of overlap on this. So that's actually, that farm is another one that I would love to do a map on, because it's a really interesting farm. There we go. The better mini map would help out in this situation. I want to have a look at it. I initially didn't touch that mod because the problems Dave was having with it, and because I need to be able to get everything to disappear on my screen. Yeah, the horse trials go on there every year, and it's, yeah. You did your tractor? Oh, wow. Awesome. It is a small world. Thank you, Animation Wizard. Thank you very much. Later, Farmer Klein. Watch those tweets. Yeah, they will. Before you know it, we'll be having VF and son or VF and daughter streams. Those should be fun. Oh dear, Kay. I hope you're all right. Did I make you laugh so much that your tooth fell out? That's quite something. What do I think of a Ford 7740? I used to drive 7840. Yeah, nice tractors. Yeah, I used to cart on a 7840, so I am not going to be able to tell where I've missed on this field. Will I ever do a multiplayer? I'd love to play with a fellow Norfolker. I do sometimes. I'm toying with the idea of maybe doing a multiplayer for 9K or something like that. I think doing a special multiplayer, especially an FS19 one, would be fantastic. Although at the rate I'm going at the moment, we're going to hit 9 and 10K before FS19 comes out. So we'll see. I need to come up with a new idea of what we will do for a special when we hit 9K. Hopefully hit 9K. Come up with a case 210. Awesome. Well, we seem to be covering most of the field because it's not complaining too much. You know what? I never actually did a tractor test. How many animals do I have on this map? I have 41 cows. On the rake, but it's my favourite. Awesome. Yeah, no, I carted for several summers on a 7840. 7840 and a 7610 were the two tractors I did karting on. This is probably going to be ready for us to do a harvesting mission on fairly soon, which would be fantastic. Pass now on a 4,000 as... Wow, awesome, Joe. That sounds fantastic. Okay, okay, so it wasn't. Oh, well, I hope you're alright, Kay. That's already that's alright, Fent Tractor Boy. Welcome along. I'm doing some mission stuff while it's raining. Hopefully we'll get this. Hopefully this will clear fairly soon. Although, of course, it won't clear at the moment because we're doing a mission and missions pause time. And as a result, it will just keep raining. I think we've missed a lot of field. I think we've missed a massive swathe of field somewhere. Oh, there, yeah. Look at that. Wow. 8,017 subs. Yep. Whoever said the better the better mini-map would have been useful here. Yes, absolutely. Right, I think we're moving it again. Yeah, I think we're moving again. We are... Oh, no, we're slightly off. 73 watching it according to mine. 17 likes. I think you're in the app, Sam. Or 17 to go until we see. Yeah, there we go. We are getting it now. We know we've got a huge shred at the top if necessary. $118 likes, awesome. I'm good, thank you, Cameron Towler. Even better now that I've finished that mission. That's fantastic. Right, as we've done a couple of missions, as they've taken a bit of time, and as that would slow things down a little bit, I'm just going to bump up the speed a little bit. Take us through to there. Right, that's fair. $76 watching on my screen at the moment. Right, we need to go and... Oh, no, we've got another mission up this way. It is a very mission-heavy stream today, simply because we have had the rain. We can't really go cut in the rain. Especially as we want to do hay. Yeah. So I've just pushed it forward a little bit. So yeah, it's okay. So it's set times 1. That's all right. We've got 20 minutes and we can go till dark, so that's all right. The rule very much is, time has to be at 5 times at all times. At least at 5 times at all times. So we can speed time forwards. We just can't, we can't set it down to 1. So what we might do actually, now that's a good point. So we can speed forward, so we can get past the rain, and we can dry things out. It's then whether we have enough time to do the job. So what I'm going to do is after we've done this mission. Ah, thank you, Kate. It's yeah, nearly 80 episodes on that, which is awesome. And we will be on Fallon Craig with Eddie on Friday as well for the live stream. This is a T5, isn't it? Yeah, this is T5. Right, we can't tell how well this is doing here, so we'll do this in cab as well. Bye, Kyle! So this is the last thing we'll do. After this, we will speed time up a bit. We'll make sure we get some dry time, and we'll go and do the. We'll go and try and get the hay done. I don't think we've got 150 yet. Smoky? Not really. Lifeguard training tomorrow. Awesome. Hello, Alex. Welcome along. We're a quarter of the way through this job already. Do I think, what do I think of Coldborough Park Farm? Coldborough Park Farm is my favourite farming simulator map on either FS15 or FS17. Lee? Once it's taking off. Do a setup tour at 9k? No, setup tour will be at 10k. So when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will do a setup tour. Gives me the time to clean out my desk. I'll clean out my office. Do I live near Burnham or work on a farm now? I don't live near Burnham. And I don't work on a farm. My dad's farm, which was in central Norfolk, or yeah, mid Norfolk, was sold about nearly 15 years ago, actually, roughly. How are we doing? Have we left any big swathes? No, we haven't. We're actually really good. So no, I work as a web developer these days. But I remember all of my stuff from on the farm. They are leaving their spraying a bit late. I need to make sure that when these fields are ready to harvest, I come and do the missions on them. I don't want to miss the missions on these fields. Oh, it's a small field, so it's always that little slither you leave down the side. Thank you, Kay. I do try and keep it as realistic as I can. I really like being inside the tractors. I really like driving from in here. So, yeah. I like playing as realistic as I can, which is what excites me about FS19. Come on, last little bit. Welcome, Drew. Would I go back to farming? My trouble with farming is... Oh, where's this last little sliver? I think it's up here. And we need to go and do the edges of the field. Now, to me, that's done. What models tractors do I have? So I have a David Brown 1210 there, and I have a 7810 there. Yeah, you probably do. I do go up to Burnham every so often. I'm so ready for FS19. You get to try it out first and streamer. Yes, so FS19, there we go. FS19, I will be in Germany the week before its release, streaming at Giants for 5 days, and I'm very excited about it, as you guys can probably tell by the fact I keep going on about it. There we go. Right, we still have the wet crop icon. So we're going to head down to the cow yard now. We're going to forward time a little bit. Try and get the grass dry so we can cut it and windrow it and hopefully get it baled. Yeah, we gotta cut it, ted it, windrow it, and bale it in 15 minutes. What's my trouble with farming? I know from experience that there's not a huge amount of money. For me to farm, I would have to have a lot of money to start with. So I can't go into farming because I don't have the money to invest to go into farming. FS19 is 10 days after your birthday. Awesome, Fed Tractor Boy. Basically, if I won the lottery, I would buy a farm. Simple as that. Nothing short of that is going to allow me to farm. So it's not something I think about, other than doing this. Yeah. Do you know where the farm is in Holt? Not exactly, Joe. Right, let's see what time it will be if we fast forward a little bit. Might be a little bit of an extended stream. Thank you for subscribing, Fueled by Gaming. Welcome to the BFN. No. We cannot, there is no way in the time we have left today that we can get this grass work done. Which is sad and annoying. Am I going on Discord after the stream? I might for a couple of minutes. Save 2 children, I'm dead. Okay. Do I live anywhere near Great Yarmouth? No, I live in North Norfolk. I'm ready for FS here. They work, mate. Yeah, I think JD in the game and the pure playability of it, it's just going to be awesome. Hello, Colin. Welcome along. Starting secondary school in September. Cool. Excellent. Hey, Frederick Jensen. Welcome along. What we're going to do is we're going to go get a trailer. And we are going to go and load up with some silage, because we still have a ton of silage, and we're going to sell some silage off. You really want to find me now? Thank you, Joe. Hello, Jack. Welcome along. I'd buy a farm if I won the lottery as well, because my great uncle was a farmer. Oh, wow. Farming is a lot of hard work. And if I bought a farm, I probably wouldn't be doing a lot of farming on it myself, because I don't have the experience. I haven't seen you much. Have you seen? No, I haven't seen. Well, I've seen the stuff that was at FarmCon. A lot of what I saw at FarmCon, you guys now know about and have seen various bits. What country do I live in? I live in the United Kingdom. You live in Shaftesbury? Cool. Thank you, Jack. I'm looking for a trailer. There's a trailer. Could take... No, I'm going to take the other one. We do actually still... actually, no, there's a job that needs doing. Right, we'll use this trailer because we don't need such a big one. We have the rest of our sugar beet to sell off. So we'll get that done. We'll finish the stream off with that. That does mean... Oh, that does mean we've got traipse all the way back. We've got traipse all the way back down to the cow sheds to go and get the bucket. Am I streaming FS19 a lot and doing Let's Plays? Yes, Drew. So my plan for FS19 is I come back from Germany on the 17th, on the Saturday, before FS19's release. I've been told that we'll be sent home with a copy of the game. And so what I will be doing is from that Saturday night through to the following Sunday, so for the next 9 days, I will be streaming FS19 every night at 8 PM. And we will probably be doing something along the lines of this. Because let's face it, FS19 is set up for me to do the realism experiment, basically. So yes, we will start off FS19 with 9 days worth of streaming. Getting to know the game, and then I will be releasing videos every day as well. So it's going to be a heavy week for me. I can only do it for about a week. I'll hit burnout if I do it for longer than that. And then yeah, we should know what we can do with series and role plays and everything like that at that point. We might give the role plays a little bit of a break at the start of FS19 and go from there. I did. I've hit 8K subs, which is fantastic. 6 more people tonight, and we will hit our second sub goal of the evening. We'll have, and I think it's something like 3 more subs. 3 more subs, and we will have had 25 subs in the stream tonight. Awesome. Hello to Ireland, Jack. Can you do a multiplayer, please? I may do a multiplayer as a special at some point. I'm trying to figure out... FS19, I absolutely want to do some sort of multiplayer series. And I'm going to speak to other YouTubers, because I think there's a potential to do a fantastic set of multiplayer stuff in FS19. So, yeah. I'm going to see who's interested in that and maybe have a few YouTubers do a multiplayer together and see where we go from there. You're from Ireland as well, Washy Boy? Awesome. Hello to Lancashire Animation Wizard. Hello Reese Blackwell Fox, welcome along. Jamie Gilpin, welcome along. I'm not sure what you mean there, Fent Tractor Boy. I'm surprised it took so long. You should have hit. Thank you very much, DJ. It is accelerating at the moment. I started this year with just under 3,000 subs, and we've just hit 8. So we've had over 5,000 subscribers on the channel this year, and that is beyond my wildest dreams. What do I do when I go to Burnham? Normally, I go and visit my uncle. It's why I'm normally in Burnham Market, Jay. Landy doesn't like multiplayer, DJ. Very likely I will do stuff multiplayer as I am now with Simulation Simulation. I really enjoy doing stuff like that. I think I might see if I can get Gamer Dragon to do some stuff as well. Lots of people who I really love playing Farm Sim with, so we'll see how we do. Can I do a fan-made server on FS17? That is the one question I have, Reese. is exactly how I would do a fan server on FS19. Because obviously, it's one of those things where you have teams. So, at the beginning of FS19, buy everything. I do want to do a garage tour, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. Because it's going to take several episodes to do a garage tour with FS19. Did you hear your name, Gamer Dragon? Yeah, lots of great YouTubers I would love to work with in multiplayer in FS19. And I think there is a huge scope to do it as well. I'm on console, so can't join me if I do a server. Okay. There we go. That's got the last of our sugar beet up this year. That's good because we'll be able to store the potatoes there. How many are you all the way? I think we're just going to play multiplayer. How did I get the Ford? What? The TW 25. That is in the mod spreadsheet. The 7810 unfortunately isn't. Because I can't give the link out. Later, Liam. Can trucks rust in FS19? No, they do. They do get scratches and wear. What you find as well with it is tractors do break down. They do get worse and worse the less you maintain them. So there is that in FS19. Right, I think only one place takes this. Vehicle overview. There we go. There we go. So sugar beet, the only place that takes it is Wednesday stores. So we're going to go and sell down there. How many? I would guess, Archie, pretty much all of them. It depends, and that's why I'm interested to see what map creators do. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they handle that and whether they do sort of placeable area stuff like that. Okay, Charlie Spalding, catch you later. 88 watching. I've got 90 watching, which is fantastic. It's been a really huge weekend for me, so thank you. Everybody who's watched one of my beards, everybody who has been, has been in this live stream, you are all awesome. You are all absolutely fantastic. Has that done it? Yes, that's done it. Bye, Animation Wizard. Catch you later. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Right, let's get these, this last 5,000 litres. Well, that's the thing, DJ. You could just make a map of fields and a village and a sell points and things, and not give any indication where. That's the kind of map actually that will excite me a little bit. Is a map that has no specific setup for a yard. Awesome, Archie. That is a map I'll be interested in, because that gives you no indication at all. But we will, if you're interested in sort of yard setup and stuff in FS19, check out my series that I'm doing on Gwenthar. I am going to be doing some yard building and things like that. I decided as we go into episode 3, I'm gonna start looking at how we're gonna build a yard. So which I think is a big part of FS19, and I want to take a look at. So yeah, I think we're gonna experiment with that a little bit in FS17 on that. And go from there, really. You're playing Coldborough now? Awesome, Jack. Well, this is going to be the last thing we do today. We're going to sell off these last few sugar beet. Next time, we will definitely be doing grass work. We have But our cows are all fed and everything. We can go straight in. I may even finish today with the 7810 down there so that we can start there. Well, can you travel with me to Germany, Flynn? Sorry, no. So yeah, forecast is overcast next day, but we should be able to at least do some hay on there. So who's going to Germany? So the only one I can confirm is Simulate. I'm not doing that. There we go. Hey, Ned Wilkinson. Welcome along. The next live stream is on Tuesday. So on Tuesday we're back on here. We will be doing the grass work, the aforementioned grass work I said. So we're going to be doing, we're going to be making hay bales on Tuesday. Do I get FS19 for free? I believe so, Thomas. I am neither confirming nor denying that, FendtFarmer boy, but where did you get that information from? So I will be, yeah, I was streaming FS19 a lot, especially in the first 2 weeks. And then we'll go back to my regular Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Later, Caden. Can I have the... good question, Thomas. Thomas, I will be giving away a copy of FS19. So on the Sunday before release, I will be drawing a giveaway for that. I will be opening the giveaway 2 months before FS19 is released. He said he is, has he? Okay. Interesting. Will I still play FS19? Yes. I absolutely will be playing FS19. I can't wait to play FS19. Can you smuggle back 8,000 copies for my subs? Yeah, so I will be streaming on Giant's channel for 5 days the week before release. And I will be streaming on my own channel for 9 days during the week of release. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday again. Right, so we're going to finish up here. I'm just going to go and park the trailer up, park the tractor up, and then we are done for the day. And yeah. He said it on his channel, has he? Okay, interesting. Do I know where the base game map is set for FS19? Yeah, so one is set in America, the other is set in... one is set in America, one is set in... Western Europe, and then you've got Estancia Lapacho. So there are 3 base maps for FS19. If I can find something interesting to do with Estancia Lapacho, I will. Yeah, we're going to park this trailer up, and we could actually just drive the 7810 down there at the start of the next stream. I think. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to be working on the farm in Essex. Awesome. Can I bring back... I'm not sure there are that many copies. What are the rules of the Realism experience? I'm so glad you asked, Adam. You're driving a Fendt 11. Ooh, nice. Right, there we go. That is... so I will take this... we'll take this down there at the beginning of next stream. I think, yeah. I think we'll finish as we started. We'll look out over the fields. There we go. What a view. I'm so looking forward to the clouds in FS19. This view in FS19 is just going to be amazing. Right, so the rules for being realistic. That is the rules for the realism experiment. And that has just gone into there. Right, so I'm going to end the stream at this point. I've had a blast today and we've not quite got done what I wanted, but we have added a little bit more money into the kitty. But all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.